seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight.
Today marks the official beginning of summer, with the nights now making their move to take time back. The balancing of light and dark begins again.
Alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight.
So today we're going to talk about 3 F's, F words: fear, freedom, and foundation, and what they all have to do with each other. And
you can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light.
Freedom from fear, because that was really what this whole thing was about. And the only way I have found to really achieve true freedom is to face my fears head on, or sideways, or upside down, but to allow myself to experience what I'm afraid of, and then coming out of it, then I don't have the fear because I know that I can do it.
And it might taste bitter when your answer ain't to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but
So to me, that's really what so much of this journey has been about in terms of my own freedom from fear. Balance is something our bodies and our lives thrive on, yet rarely is it 100%. Like night and day are ever shifting between the balance of light and dark, so do our lives shift balance as years pass. It's hard letting go of the parts I want to hold on to, and it feels endless waiting for the hard parts to become less so. The same is true for the movement of this journey and adventure. Our world, it loves to focus on the action and the danger, yet I have found it's in the quiet and the stillness that the greatest movement forward occurs, which I can't show anyone, and to say it out loud, well, it diminishes the power for me. And the irony being that these are the best moments. The second piece to that is foundation. And I know I've been telling you about my exercise, so we're out here, and today's the first day that I'm actually getting some release on my right side. And true adventure, true accountability is really based on foundation. And foundation is really unexciting and very unsexy, but essential. And what comes with foundation is patience. But the interesting piece about patience is you need patience to be in the fearful experience in order to get to the freedom. So the thing that fear, freedom, and foundation all have in common is patience. Much like patience, this thing is still healing. Oh. There is a testing of endurance of sorts that has also led to more freedom, which was the point to all of this in the first place. Knowing I can survive the imbalance to find the places again where it isn't just about survival, but thriving. And how those who don't know me, they love the story part of the struggle. And those who do know me, well, they struggle to find comfort knowing how much discomfort I am in. But here's what I have found. Yes, I hate the discomfort, but I feel more alive than ever when I find a way through it. I love who I am after it. I have more confidence I'll make it through when it happens again. And now, after so many days turning into decades, I feel a freedom from the fears that have weighed me down and held me back. That is what I wanted to share today, because it's really been uncomfortable for other people. And so you have a choice. You can either make them comfortable, you can either make yourself comfortable, or sometimes you have to be uncomfortable in order to get to where you want to go. And that's why I took this journey in the first place, to get freedom from my fear. And now, well, life is just freedom, which is leading me to the next step. Wild. So it was much easier for me to find freedom from my fear than to focus on how I can avoid it in the first place. That is why almost nobody takes the journey. See you next time.